My name is Mike Munzing with Munzing Mortgage Group. I've been a lender down here in Orange County for about 21 years, 27 years in real estate. Each week I put these videos together to give you an overview of what's going on in the mortgage industry, in the real estate industry, and in the country as a whole sometimes, and how it affects us and what's coming down the pipe. This week, I want to jump in real quick, obviously, as I normally do, to the rates. Rates jumped up just a little bit. Once again, you can get this rate sheet on my website at www.mikemunzing.com. You print that out, you take it to the open house, gives you something to talk about, so when the folks walk in, you know what's going on, you give them a real professional feel so they'll know that you're the one to work with on finding their home. What I want to do is show you this week is have you go to my primary site. This is the primary MikeMunzing.com site. And when you go to the online application, I want to highlight a couple of things on the online application this week. I want to go over the income aspect. A lot of you are coming to me with these new buyers. And most of these new buyers often are first-time home buyers. That is still the market. It's getting difficult. A lot of folks are still underwater who currently own. They can't buy another home, so we're dealing with a lot of these first-time home buyers. Where we're running into some trouble in the industry, and you've got the online application there to kind of look through to get an idea, is that when it comes to income, there's both quality and quantity of the income. What that means is, let's say you've got a borrower who's a commission sales guy. A couple weeks ago, I had a guy who had been making $100,000 in income with about $20,000 in commissions. Well, they changed the structure up, dropped him to 50, and proposed about $70,000 in income on commission, so he would be right about the same, $120,000. The problem is, the underwriters have to do these averaging. They'll give you the base, they average the commission. So with the different companies restructuring, we need to be aware of these things going in the door. So if it seems like I'm asking your clients for a lot of information, it's because Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, VA, all of the investors, all of the guidelines are really tearing these things down. A lot of you work with the self-employed folks. Once again, it's what's on that tax return. Remember, the old school stated income loans, the kind of look the other way type of loans are no longer around. So we need to look at the tax returns. In that case, we need to look at what's called a Schedule C. Most of you file those for your own real estate business. And just know that it's not as easy as it used to be. That is why you need to work with a lender who's been out here a long time, like myself, who's done mostly my own processing for the 21 years, and as well as underwritten most all my loans as well to make sure they go through. So it's important, the main message here, it's important to know how to break that income down. Work with a lender who knows how to break that income down. I don't expect you to know that. That's not why you're here. You're here to find that great property, find that great deal. But get them in front of me, have them go to my site, fill out the online application. I will dig into that income, make sure that's going to hold water. Obviously pull the credit. That authorizes me to pull credit. Get that out of the way. Make sure they got the money in the bank. But the income has been the big tricky part of late, getting that income to hold water. One other item is on most of the investor purchases. I've had some of you call me on for investors. The tough part is they're not allowing you to use much in the way of rents for the proposed rental, and that really implies that your buyer has to be able to qualify for their current home as well as the new home. Just remember, things are getting tougher. The old school rules are going away. Kind of thought you knew that, but with some of the calls I've had this week, maybe they're just newer realtors and they don't know, but I figure sometimes you got to go back over the details because either you're forgetting or you're new and you didn't know. So I want to cover some of these. The best thing, get that buyer in front of me. This is all I've been doing for a lot of years, and we'll get that going for you. Well, hey, it does look like a wonderful weekend's coming. It's going to be Super Bowl Sunday, so I'll have my phone with me. Probably watching the Super Bowl somewhere, but I'll have my phone with me. If you need me, call me. Saturday, if you need me, call me. I'm here for you. I look forward to working with you. I look forward to working with your buyers. Just remember, lots of things are changing. We've got some new April 1st rules for the lending world coming up. I'm going to break that down in the coming videos and try to let you know what's going on that. But we've got some great stuff coming up. Go once again to my website. Come find me on Facebook as well. I'd love to be friends with you on Facebook. Come find me on Twitter. Twitter's fantastic for getting details, information, research. Go check that out. Some wonderful sources out there. Also, if you are interested in making videos of these, like these, for yourself, let me know. Love to help, give you a little advice. I've been doing this a long time, a couple of years now. So let's work together. All right. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless America. Appreciate being here for you. Work hard, like we always do, and do it right. All right. Bye-bye. Money, 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 money.